The progress of democracy in Kuwait. Throughout 4 decades, Kuwait National Assembly has established democracy practices that drew the attention due to its intrepidity and advancement. It was as well to be a spectacular point in the region, which attracted both brothers and friends. After 250 years, the age of democracy in Kuwait, the National Assembly has come to life. The people of Kuwait are used to participate in politics since 1762, when they had agreed to appoint a Sabah family as their rulers through consultation and consensus. Consultation, dialogue and understanding have been the methods used between the people of Kuwait and their rulers since the establishment of the state till this day. The people of Kuwait are the first in the region to elect a legislative assembly in 1938 to write a constitution and change from a simple tribal community to a state with a complete political system that ensured the balance among its 3 powers. Subsequently, it has put Kuwait among democratic nations. The first democratic experience was before the independence. It has started when 12 members of the first Consultative Council have been appointed on February 22, 1921. But this council, which has not lasted for more than 2 months, has been a distinctive feature in the history of democratic progress in Kuwait. It is the first council set to participate in decision-making. After the Consultative Council, another experience had followed: the election of the Municipality Council in 1930. It was the first election held in Kuwait. 12 members were elected. The council led this developmental experience in a world that has already started toward construction. The election of the Municipality Council held in 1932, after issuing the Statute of the Municipality in 1931. The experience of the Democratic Municipality Council has developed, and its capacity has also multiplied. It became as a small cabinet and consultative council at the same time, so its mission could be in harmony with the simple Kuwaiti community and its nature at that time. Then the experience of the 2 legislative assemblies has come. The first and the second legislative assemblies in 1938 and 1939. It has come after Kuwaiti eminences and businessmen called upon the ruler of the country then, Sheikh Ahmed Al-Jaber Al-Sabah, to introduce more aspects of democracy in the ruling system. In the first week of July 1938, the first legislative assembly has come to life. It has consisted of 14 members from a total of 20 nominees who competed for the seats. This assembly, which was chaired by the late Sheikh Abdullah As-Salim Al-Sabah, deputy of the ruler, has drafted the first constitution for the state of Kuwait, and after 5 months the assembly was dissolved. On the 25th of December 1938, the people of Kuwait have unified their word and called for the increase of members in the assembly from 14 to 20. The new assembly started its work on the 2nd of January 1939 by approving the new constitution, which was referred to the ruler to be ratified. With the starting era of the late Sheikh Abdullah As-Salim Al-Sabah, the protection agreement with Britain has been nullified on June 10, 1961. Kuwait became a member of the Arab League and later, in 1963, a member of the United Nations. Bill number 1 on 1962 on the establishment of the Constituent Assembly was issued. This assembly shall prepare the constitution, which clarifies that the ruling system is based on democratic principles derived from the real life in Kuwait. The election of the Constituent Assembly was held on January 6, 1962, which was composed of 20 members representing 10 constituencies and 11 ministers according to Article 36 from Bill number 1 on 1962. In March 1962, the Constituent Assembly formed a drafting committee to draft the constitution of the state. The drafting committee held 23 meetings and presented the draft of the constitution to the assembly for further debate. It was approved unanimously in the sitting of the 3rd of November 1962. It was presented on November 8th, 1962 to the late Sheikh Abdullah Al-Salim Al-Sabah, ruler of the state, who has ratified it on November 11th, 1962, and was published in the official gazette on November 12th, 1962. Throughout the past 40 years of parliamentary election, Kuwaiti have lived a political life filled with achievements. They have gained great experience in democracy through a parliament which consisted of 50 members. This parliament, which has been in power for more than 9 legislative terms, organizes its relation with the executive and judicial powers through 138 articles of the Constitution. The members during this period have played and used all the tools in the parliamentary life. Thus, the democratic experience in Kuwait has become one of the distinctive parliamentary features in both the Gulf region and in the Arab world.